I mean, we're busting through the atmosphere. We're here to talk to you about your extended solar panel warranty. We made it. We made it to Gilly. Now let's not waste time though, because this has already been a pretty long video. I'm on my way to Gilly, the wonderful world of Gilly, where there's no gravity and I can fly if I jump too high. Good old Jebediah planting that flag. Ah, it's supposed to say NASA. Oh God, no way! Oh no! Okay, so let's quickly just get the science from that transmitted. Welcome to more Kerbal Space Program. It has been a long time since I've done a KSP video, and today we're going to be putting a flag on Gilly. Yes, you're probably if you know anything about KSP, you know this is not Gilly. We are currently on Ike. This is my mobile Ike research base. I'm just quickly getting some data. I've pretty much progressed so far into this game where any science that I make, it just goes right into a contract that I have set up. So all the science that I make from my bases just turns into money. That way I can fund all my main projects. So let's just quickly collect that. So yeah, our main mission that we're going to be doing today, exploring Gilly with planting a flag, and then return that Kerbal to the surface of Gilly. We're going to extract some ore from Gilly, and of course there's another thing that I managed to get, so I'm planting one flag for 2 missions. That's a good way to make money. Okay, and yes, you're probably wondering, what the hell is in front of me here? Yeah, this is a giant mobile base. I managed to get this thing down. I have 2 variations of it, one with extra monopropellant. Yeah, no, this is how I'm making a lot of my money right now. And then I had a group of Kerbals on Duna, but they were on there for about 40 years, and I finally just had them leave Duna, and they're just chilling on the station right now, getting medical attention, because it was pretty bad. Before we get into the main section of the video, just quickly showing, there's my little Duna space station with the ship that brought them off the planet. And unfortunately, they were on Duna for 40 years. The space station wasn't even in orbit when they went there. Alright, now, so yeah, with all that shown, if we zoom out, I'll give a nice little specter of pretty much everything that I've managed to get around. So I got a station around Joule. This station was around Elo, but it accidentally threw itself out of orbit at one point. I started colonizing Eve. Not so much the planet Eve, but the space around it. We have a space station in orbit of Eve. It's a good station. I tried planting a rover base, but it died. But our focus today, though, is going to be Gilly. So Gilly is a really awesome body to explore. It's literally like this large asteroid, and there's some videos that I've seen of people actually taking Gilly out of orbit of Eve and sending it to Kerbal and smashing it into the planet. So I have a crew. So currently there is a small research crew on board the station. Last night I stayed up late till like 2:30 in the morning getting this lander. This is kind of like the refueling lander. So I can land this on Gilly no problem. Have it drill ore to refuel the station and other ships that come by and land. So it works out perfect. Yeah, I have 3 cupolas on this thing. It's a little over obsessive. Let's see. Do they have any research? Nope, they're still processing. So yeah, we have to do a whole bunch of stuff. And these Kerbals, unfortunately, that are living on the station, they are not going to be the ones to do that, because I need to send someone to the station, dock, and then take one of the this ship here and do everything like that. So there's going to be a lot of transferings and stuff. Okay, so let's go to Space Center. Alright, so we're going to take the same vehicle that I used to land on Duna and retrieve the crew there, and we're going to send it to Gilly. Luckily, this rocket should have more than enough fuel to get to the station, where it will dock with the station, and then we'll transfer the crews. Yeah, Jebediah, Bill, and Bob are 3 original Kerbals that have actually gone pretty far. Yeah, these guys have actually done a run around Duna. So I had Bob and Jebs, they were on Duna for a bit, and then Bill, I think, was... Yeah, no, he actually went to Ike instead. So these guys are pretty familiar with space flight. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely rock this one. That works out for me. Fast forwarding to the best known position. There we go, that should be good. That should be good enough right there. So if you make a straight line from the sun to Kerbin, and then from the sun to Eve, it should be roughly... Yeah, shout out to the maker of this guide, Hudson633. This guide on Steam that pretty much shows like the best injection burns. So for instance, for Eve, we have minus 54.13 degrees. So that's roughly pretty close, I'd say. Yeah, we're actually going to change it up. We're going to use a different ship. I want to see if this one... It's a lot cheaper, that's for sure. But it's got roughly the same amount, if not a little bit less, Delta V. But it should serve the same purpose, because again, we're only going to Gilly. The idea is this is going to dock with the Gilly station and then transfer the crew into the mining lander. And then they'll dock right back up, transfer back after doing their mission, and then come home in the ship. So that should all work out. This is going to be an interesting video, so let's get to it. Alrighty, we are now ready for launch. SAS engage, full throttle, and boost. Oh boy, we're starting to go a little hot, a little too fast. I mean, we're busting through the atmosphere. Woo! I love when the missiles do backflips. It's like a little dance. Alright, let's activate the engine so we can lower the tip of the nose. Funny that I found myself getting back into KSP1, knowing that I have KSP2, but seeing the giant flop that game took, I just decided just to go back to KSP1. If I really want to play something similar to KSP2, then I could just get a bunch of mods. Like the only mod I'm running right now is the simplicity science or something like that, where it pretty much automatically gathers all the different things as science experiments that you would normally have to manually click on. Oh, we need to point up a bit. But like, I don't know if you guys noticed, KSP2 just like, I was so hyped for it, like having interstellar travel and being able to like do a whole bunch of other stuff with it. And then they just decided to let it flop. It went downhill from there. I gotta adjust our AP nose a bit. Almost about to hit. And there's the periapsis. We're gonna try and match the periapsis to about 100,000. That way we should save... Yeah, we still got at least 1,200 Delta V in the first stage, which is nice. Look at that. Jebediah, you haven't been in space in a while, eh, buddy? Alright. Alright, so we got the main rocket in space. Next, we need to zoom out. Set as target. Yep, that's the best I can get it. If I adjust it anymore, it's gonna flop. Crap. Okay. That's okay. Alright, so now that we've got the burn set up, let's get our solar panels extended. We're here to talk to you about your extended solar panel warranty. It's been a while though since Jebediah was in space. Though ever since I returned him from Duna and everything and all them, I just kind of said, screw it. You guys can take a few years. Let the new kids on the block take care of everything. So yeah, we're gonna burn all this fuel from this stage. Gotta keep an eye on this though. Even though when you go to set everything in your maneuver, it can still sometimes be off by a few million. Who knows, I might even be able to enter orbit with just the stage that I have on me, but in the event that I can't, yep, that's actually about to run out. Alright, let's keep an eye on that. Yeah, we still gotta keep burning some. Once we see that number start to go back up though, we have to stop. So let's hope we hit that 17 mil like we planned. There we go, 6 mil, way better. Now we warp. 113 days. I really do hope that this thing doesn't completely run out of fuel, cause oh god. I need this stage so bad. Because I don't think 1400 would be enough for me to bring it back to Kerbal. I think I would need at least 15 to 16 because the gravitational influence of Eve is so much stronger. Phew! Phew! Had to do a lot of weird shit there, but I think I managed to do it. I'm gonna have just barely enough fuel though after this burn to dock with the station. So I'm hoping to God that I don't have to burn this entire thing off, or else this ship is not gonna come back. I'll have to send some other ship up again. But this is a good way to know if this worked or not. I think it's all because of how shitty this whole orbit thing happened. Alright, let's warp though. I only got to burn like 4 seconds worth of fuel, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end up burning all this fuel. Oh man, not only am I gonna burn off all this fuel that I have, but I'm also, oh man, this, oh, crap. I'm gonna have to like, damn. I should have went with the other rocket. Oh well, let's see what we can do with this though. Well, it is what it is. My main mission is to at least land on Gilly, mine some stuff. The return home is something I can focus on later. There we go. Now we just gotta match ourselves with the station. Separation 0.2 kilometers. Oh shit, and I just fucked that up. Yep. You gotta remember to turn your RCS off. It's not even a full second burn. Yeah, we're just gonna rock that with RCS. Adjust it with more RCS. There, 0.4, I can rock that. Okay. Let's open up the shield. So, as I make my maneuvers to get closer, I want this, the prograde, to be right in center with the target. Just like that. So now I'm heading straight for the station. Alright, now we just gotta find a spot to park. We'll start slowing down. 'Cause I'm flying far so high. Whoa, Nally. We came in way too hot. But that was actually, oh. Whoo, doggy. Okay. Just let it come in naturally. That's what she said. And we're docked. Look at that. We did it. We docked it. Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff docked to one station. Let's get these solar panels extended. My God. Sweet, we made it to the Duna station. Duna, oh my God. We made it to the Gilly station. Oh my Lord. What a fail that's gonna be later. Okay, we made it. We made it to Gilly. Now let's not waste time though, because this has already been a pretty long video. So we need to transfer the guys in this pod here into this pod. Jebediah, you will pilot. Bill and Bob, you will go inside the storage thingy. We are going to yeah, let's turn that off for now. Let's save. Let's just be always save. Yes, overwrite please and thank you. Okay. Time for the next chapter. Oh, which one? That's the one right there. And undock. Ah, crap. It didn't. Switch to. There we go. Performed a crew transfer around Gilly. Yes, yes, we did. Oh yeah, this thing's definitely. Oh yeah, this thing's got more than enough fuel to go there and back, and we won't even put a dent in it. Now, the tricky part, the very weird tricky part, I think, of trying to go to Gilly is the fact that it's so light, the minute you land on it, you just bounce. We're just gonna RCS this all the way. We don't even need fuel. That's awesome. I'm on my way to Gilly, the wonderful world of Gilly, where there's no gravity and I can fly if I jump too high. We're going to Gilly so far. There's a Gilly outpost too. That one apparently I messed up. I accidentally put the docking modules on backwards, so I went to undock it. They popped off. That really sucked. Okay. Cannot warp faster than one while below. Oh man, so I have to float this all the way down, or that worked. We're making the ever so slow descent onto the giant asteroid. We're so close. We're so close. 200 meters. Deploy very shitty landing gear. Where's my shadow? I don't see my shadow. Great, now I'm floating. Oh, there's my shadow. But that actually looks like a much nicer spot to land. Oh yeah, let's try landing over there. Oh my god, just fires RCS in every direction. Here we go. This looks like a much nicer spot, not as hill looking. And we have touchdown. Woohoo! We did it. Holy God. Holy Lord Lon Johnson, we did it. We landed on Gilly. Good old Gilly Billy. Alright. This is awesome. The fact that we actually landed on Gilly safely. There we go. We are now harvesting. Alright, who wants to plant the flag? Jebediah, you're up. Wow. Yeah, I can just like float around so easily. Raise the visor. Nicely, gently floating down. Woo! And we are now on Gilly. Uh-oh. My guy jumped a little too high. Ah, crap. Yeah, you even jump and you're off the rock. Just absolutely screwed. Oh, okay. This is actually apparently. Oh, I actually haven't been on Gilly apparently. We'll plant a flag. Good old Jebediah planting that flag. Ah, it's supposed to say NASA. Look at that, and we landed on Gilly. And we have a whole bunch of extra data now, so I can send that up to the station. Oh, crap. Yep. Doesn't even have to, like, walk far. Just one little step. Perfect. One mission done. Explore Gilly. Contract parameter complete. And world first milestone. And just like that, folks, we have completed the majority of the mission. And the other half of the mission is extract 1,100 units of ore from Gilly, which we can do very quickly simply by doing this. Where is it? There it is. We just fast forward. Bam! Just like that. That contract is now complete. Sweet! And that actually paid for the entire mission doing that one. Now the only thing would be left is to return from the surface of Gilly, which really, if I wanted to, I could just send... Yeah, I'm just going to end up sending a different rocket to dock with the station and have it completely refilled, and it would just make life a lot easier. So I ran into an issue where my ship ran out of fuel trying to return the crew back. They're out of fuel, but luckily monopropellant has been saving the day. It's just a matter of safely re-entering the atmosphere of Kerbal. And they're probably going to burn up and die. So I figured, let's at least share the experience of watching Jebediah, Bill, and Bob burn up in the beautiful atmosphere. I've managed to rock a few orbits around the entire system until finally getting a periapsis of 25,000. So I'm going to enter not only high atmospheric levels, but the low atmosphere. And I'm going to use that to hopefully drag the vessel's speed down. And yeah, hopefully we don't completely burn up and die, because good thing I made a save in the event that does happen. Just adds to the fun of playing Kerbal Space Program. This shouldn't be too rough. Looks like we're losing the speed needed. Yeah, we'll just leave those ones open to the very last second, because we're going to eject all that off. I really hope 26,000 meters, like, we're going to burn up really hard. This whole thing could explode. The heat shield might not survive, but here we go. This is the do or die, baby, do or die. Oh god, we're gonna hit that freaking atmosphere so hard. I don't think the heat shield's gonna work. 4,000 meters a second. Oh, they're not gonna make it. There's no way. Alright, let's find out though. Oh crap. Oh god, no way! Oh no! Oh god damn it! What happened? Where are they? Oh no! Oh no! 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 That. Why did my autosave? No! It didn't work. That means they're dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, son of a nutcracker. That. Well, well, ladies and gentlemen, Jebediah, Bill, and Bob are the first Kerbals to have died in my save. The 3 originals are dead. I can't believe that. I did autosave, or apparently it overwrote my save file. So next time I'm just gonna make a completely separate save, and I can't do that now because they are dead. God damn it. That is very defeating. Yep, that ruined my reputation very hard too. Oh, oh my god. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little after shot of me completely failing. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. As always, stay safe and stay happy.